Could the greatest healing tool known to man be hidden within ourselves? Could the cause of all illness and health have been known to the ancient cultures of the world? Could the world be on the brink of its rediscovery? I believe so, and I believe that science is pointing in this direction. So often we are presented with information that states the power of mindfulness and meditation. In a study from 2014, research showed that people who meditate can reduce their chances of being hospitalized for coronary heart disease by 87%. We are so often presented with this information in social media and in the news. It's becoming common knowledge. But less common knowledge is that our consciousness can affect the health of others deeply as well. Dr. William Bengston, in a study done in 2012, showed just that. He created a visualization technique that involved rapid positive thoughts. In his study, he utilized mice injected with a cancer designed by science to cause 100% fatality. He had participants learn his visualization technique, sit with the mice while doing the visualization technique, and he was able to find that he created a 87.9% remission rate in the infected mice. Information like this, although based in solid scientific evidence, is almost impossible for us to process because it strays so far from our understanding of how health and reality works. It just doesn't make sense from our view of the world. But I do believe that there is a way of recognizing this within our minds. And I believe that the ancient Chinese knew about this. They perceived it through the concepts of Shen and Gui. In Giovanni Maciocia's 2009 textbook, The Psyche in Chinese Medicine, he outlined Shen and Gui as two opposing methods of consciousness. Shen was the expansive, inclusive, light form of consciousness, while Gui is the separating, dividing, dark form of consciousness. Gui was considered the root of illness in ancient China, being spirits or demons. It seems to fit with the concepts of many of the illnesses in our world, including cancer, which is a separate life force within ourselves that is feeding off of us. It seems fitting that the visualization technique that Bengston used was one that was expansive, one that was reaching towards our desires with positive thoughts. Perhaps the expansive nature of our consciousness is responsible for the healing seen in these studies. Perhaps the nature of this form of consciousness is inherent in the life forms of all beings, the animating factor or vital force in all life. By tapping into this with meditation, presence, and visualization, perhaps we have our strongest tool for the healing of ourselves and others.